guys, what is going on? This is Almost Silent Blade here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel today. We are doing I've got two pretty embarrassing stories that have happened for you in the past week. They've happened to me in like the past week or two. I think one happened 2 weeks ago, but that's besides the point. We're going to jump straight into the first story, which happened about, I would say, 2 weeks ago. So I was out, my school was on strike, and I was out with Dark Laughs, and we had a good day. We were just chilling, and we went back to Wiz to play some Call of Duty on his PlayStation. So when I was on my way back, I had to get the tram back to my house. If you don't know what a tram is, I'll just describe it to you. It's a massive metal yellow thing, which is always late to pick you up, always makes you late for work, for school, for anything basically. If you can be late to something and you need to get the tram, don't just try to find a different way there, because these trams make, if you're already like 10 minutes late, you are going to be half an hour late to wherever you need to go. Just put it that way. So it was quite a rainy day. So when I got on this tram, because there's nothing on the floor to stop you from slipping, the floor was really slippy, because people have been walking in with like rain on the bottom of the shoes and like water and shit. So when I got on, it was quite slippy, and it was also full. The tram was full, so there was nowhere to sit down and there was nothing to hold on to. So I was just stood there on my phone, minding my own business, looking at Facebook, looking at Instagram, Snapchat, that type of stuff. So this tram driver, the comedian he is, decides to, I don't know, just stop the tram in the middle of the fucking circuit. They're not even meant to do that, I don't think. And me not holding on to anything and the floor being slippy, catapults forwards and face plants to the floor. Yeah, this wouldn't be embarrassing if there was nobody around, but the tram was full. There was like at least 50 people saw me fall over and just face plant the floor. So I'm just gonna say thank you, tram driver, for letting that happen. You are the real MVP in this situation. You stopped me from falling over, and you stopped me from you made me avoid this embarrassing situation, and it was completely your fault. Thank you for making me feel embarrassed for the rest of the tram journey. And the second embarrassing story, well, that was the first one. It wasn't very long. These stories aren't very long. So the second one it wasn't anybody else's fault. It was completely my fault. What the fuck? It was completely my fault. So basically what happened was, we were at school and it was sports day, you know. You play sports, you do your sport. So my sports day this year consisted of a whole morning of football and then running in the afternoon. So this story took place in the football section of the day. I'm just going to jump right into it. We were in the final and we had a corner. Right. I was in defence and we were 1-0 down. And I didn't think that they would clear the ball. So I ran into the box and tried to head the ball in. Before I even got to the box, the person that was taking the corner had already crossed the ball in. So like, I think he was aiming for somebody else, like, to get the ball. So I was like, okay, I don't think he's gonna make it there, so I'll just charge in and try to get the head onto it. So that's what I did. I charged in, I saw him kick the ball, and I jumped up into the air. I completely misjudged this situation. I thought the ball was a lot lower down than it was, and when the ball passed my head, it was fucking about a story higher than me. About like the house scale, and I went flying into the net and headbutting the crossbar. Yeah, and this wouldn't be embarrassing either if it was only me and a few mates there, but no, there was quite a few fucking people watching, and all you could hear was me. All you saw was me charging, and then all you could hear was me smashing my head against the crossbar. I wouldn't have said this situation if it was just a tap, but when I went to head that ball, it was going into the net. If I manage to connect. So I full on just like thrusted my head forwards and just smashed it on this crossbar because I missed the ball completely. You can call me dopey, you can call me an idiot or whatever. I know it's a stupid story, but then that's been the two pretty goddamn fucking embarrassing stories that has happened in the past week. I'm sorry if I sounded like deaf in this video. I'm ill. Let's just put it that way. I've not been feeling the best this week at all. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, rate, subscribe. There have been a lot of new people joining the channel recently. Hello, welcome to all of yous. Like, if you made it this far, put retard. No, let's not put that. Let's put I don't know, headache in the comments. Just put headache in the comment if you've made it this far. So yeah, like, comment, rate, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.